Hello Thrive, this is Kristina. Today we're going to do a fun little craft and make a hedgehog and learn some fun facts about the hedgehog. So you should have everything you need in your kit. Some different colors, colored paper, some cutout. You should have 3 of the red ones, 3 of the yellows. You should have your glue stick handy, and you should have scissors. So before we start making our craft, I'm just going to tell you a couple of fun facts about them. They are mammals, which means that they have live babies, and they are warm-blooded, and I'm sure that you guys can all come up with some other things that you know about mammals. Also, they're nocturnal. So what does nocturnal mean? Nocturnal means that they are mainly awake during the nighttime. So when we are asleep in our beds, little hedgehogs are out running around and looking for worms and bugs and their dinner. Also, like other mammals that are nocturnal, they don't have very good eyesight. So during the day, they don't really use their eyes very much because they're asleep. At night, they use other senses. So they use their sense of smell and they use their sense of hearing to let them find what they're looking for to eat. Also, they don't usually swim, but they will if they have to, or they can even climb trees, but they mainly like to stay on land. And actually, their name comes from the garden hedge, and that is where they like to be the most. They like to hide in the hedges. So, today, let's go ahead and get started with our craft. So we're going to start with the long sheet of paper. And we're going to do a fold, and then we're going to do a fold, and we're going to fold over, and then we're going to turn it around. We're going to fold here. Your front, and this is your back. And then we're going to go ahead and take scissors, and you can cut it where you want. This part is going to be the body, so you don't want to make it too short. This is going to be the head, so I'm going to cut about right here, about in the middle. Okay, so here's the beginning of our hedgehog. Here's the back. And I'm going to put glue here, and I'm going to put glue here. Glue that part down. So that it's flat like that. Then, you should have another sheet of colored paper. And I'm going to put this right in the middle. So I'm going to put it right there in the middle. And I'm going to put some glue on the back. Glue that down. And you're going to want to do quite a bit of glue. Make sure it stays down. Another fun little fact about a hedgehog, when they get scared, they roll up in a little ball. They feel like they are protected if they're in a ball. They protect their face and their legs and their belly, so predators can't get to them. Okay, so I have glued it onto my big sheet. I'm just going to do a half circle, semi-circle around it with my scissors. You can draw it first if you want, or I'll go ahead and draw it. I'm just going to draw around like this. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then where I drew, I'm going to go ahead and cut. So I'm going to cut. Not quite looking like a hedgehog. We'll get there. Hedgehogs have little spines. So to represent our spines, we're going to take our scissors and we're going to go like this. Little cuts all the way around. And you're not going to cut into the body, just cutting, leave a little bit of space in between the body and where you're cutting. These are the little spines that the hedgehogs have, kind of like a little tiny porcupine, but they're not quills. We're just cutting all the way around. Okay. Here are our little quills. Here's our little body. And this is the head. Okay, so we're starting to see a little hedgehog, but what is it missing? If you said a nose and eyes, you're right. You can either draw, you can get a black pen, and you can draw a circle, make a nose. You could get white, and you could do the eyes, and then put black in the white part. Or you can cut out little pieces of paper. So I have my eyes right here. I'm gonna go ahead and put those on. Here's one. And here's two. And then my nose dropped. There it is. And we're gonna put a little nose right there. There. He has a little black nose and little eyes. Put the pupils in there. Just draw them in. And there we go. All right. So now, little hedgehogs, they like earthworms, they like fruit, like vegetables. So these are going to be apples. You're going to take your red and yellow, go ahead and put the inside of the apple, glue that on. Just like that. And you should have 3 of them. You're going to take the first 2, and you're going to fold it in half. There's 1. There's 2. And you're going to put them right on the body. You're only going to put glue on the part that goes on the body. Let this part be free. Okay? Put that right here. I'm not going to get glue on anything else. Put this part down. And we're going to do that again on this side. Right up against the other one. Match it up, line it up. Only glue on the part that's going to go on the body. So, glue. Match it up with this one. So you have 2 apples. It already kind of stands, but we're going to do another one. And we're going to do it right here. I'm going to fold this one in half again. This time, I'm gonna put glue on both sides. So this side and this side. And it's gonna glue on these existing apples that you've already put on. So it's gonna fit right in there. Okay. Glue on this side. This side. Fit it right in there. Press it on. Make sure the glue sticks. Okay. Now what do apples have inside? An apple is a fruit, so fruit has seeds inside. So I'm going to draw little seeds. I usually have 2 seeds on each side of the apple. And 2 more. Okay. So now my little hedgehog stands up. What else is he missing? If you said little legs on the top, can't really see his legs too well on the bottom. And the apple helps him hold up. And we're gonna put 2 little legs on top here. So, get your same color as you did his spines. And fold the paper over. You only have to make 1 cut and you'll have 2 things. So you're going to make a half circle, like kind of like you did the other part, but obviously going to be a lot smaller. And like you did the apple, okay? So now I'm just going to cut that in half and then I have 2 little arms. Like he's holding the apple. And there's 2. Obviously, he's a mammal. He has 4 legs. But in this craft, we can't really, we're gonna pretend that his back legs are under him. And all right, so here's our little hedgehog. I wish I could show you a real one, but you can go to a zoo and usually they have them there. You can do your own research and find out more interesting facts about them. Or you can make a whole family of little hedgehogs. All right, my friends, you guys have fun and take care. Bye-bye.